Former Ukrainian MP Andrey Derkach, heavily criticized by the Biden administration for exposing details about Hunter Biden's Burisma corruption scandal, recently made new allegations in an interview with Belarus's BelTA. Derkach claims a $6 million bribe intended to halt the investigation into Hunter Biden was diverted to the Ukrainian Armed Forces and its intelligence agency, funding both a drone army and terrorist activities, including the assassination of Darya Dugina. He further accused the CIA and FBI of condoning these acts and warned of potential repercussions for the US. Could these allegations reveal deeper connections between corruption, terrorism, and international politics?
Welcome to TFI Global, the antidote to mass delusion.
Former Ukrainian MP Andrey Derkach, widely criticized by the Biden administration for exposing information about Hunter Biden's Burisma corruption scandal, recently provided an interview to Belarus's BelTA, revealing further allegations. According to Derkach, a $6 million bribe paid to halt the investigation into Hunter Biden's scandal ultimately benefited the Ukrainian Armed Forces and its military intelligence agency. Derkach claims to possess proof of a secret court order that allocated these funds, with part being used to develop a drone army and the rest funding terrorist activities, including the assassination of Darya Dugina. Derkach expanded on previous allegations about Hunter Biden's scandal, emphasizing its broader implications. He accused the CIA and FBI of condoning Ukrainian assassinations and terrorism, despite their public denials. Derkach warned that this policy could have dangerous repercussions for the United States. He referenced FBI Chief Christopher Wray's testimony to Congress, where Wray expressed concerns about potential domestic terrorist attacks. Additionally, Derkach noted that Ukraine's military intelligence service, GUR, is the main suspect in one of Russia's worst terrorist attacks. He suggested that part of Burisma's $6 million bribe may have financed this attack, indicating a third-order effect of Hunter Biden's corruption scandal that led to the death of innocent civilians. This claim, if true, would implicate Hunter Biden's actions in a chain of events resulting in significant loss of life. Derkach further connected figures linked to GUR with the Western narrative surrounding the Nord Stream terrorist attack in September 2022. He argued that this narrative serves to distract from the US's involvement, a view he elaborated on previously. Derkach praised the CIA for its efforts to cover up its role in these events, highlighting the extent of the agency's actions. These revelations underscore the complex and far-reaching consequences of the Burisma scandal, suggesting that the bribe intended to quash the investigation had unintended and devastating impacts. Derkach's assertions, if substantiated, would reveal a troubling intersection of corruption, terrorism, and international intrigue, casting a shadow over both Ukrainian and US authorities. According to former Ukrainian MP Andrey Derkach, the CIA might have deployed a highly trained Ukrainian diving team to the Baltic Sea to plant fake bombs, as reported by Western media. He claims, quote, "When a cover story is made, it is done quite well," end of quote, emphasizing the CIA and MI6's expertise in creating cover operations and using proxies to evade responsibility. Derkach asserts that this is precisely what happened in this case. Looking ahead, Derkach anticipates more terrorist attacks by Ukraine against Russia, which the US public is being conditioned to accept through CIA leaks to the media. While many might blame Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky, Derkach believes that Andriy Yermak, Zelensky's chief of staff, is actually in control, acting as a puppet for Western interests. He also suggests that the West is preparing to replace Zelensky but is uncertain about the timing or successor. Derkach's interview is significant because of his long tenure and insider knowledge. Serving in the Rada from 1998 to 2020, he retains numerous sources within the Ukrainian regime. Although he fled to Russia in early 2022 and was charged with treason by Ukraine and election meddling by the US, these charges could be seen as politically motivated efforts to silence a prominent whistleblower. The information Derkach provided about Hunter Biden's Burisma scandal, including its indirect consequences leading to civilian deaths due to funds funneled to Ukrainian intelligence, has made him a target for both the US and its Ukrainian allies. Despite attempts to discredit him with sensational allegations, it is crucial to consider his statements and form independent judgments about the serious implications he raises.